You talk about the Ashanti region, Alan Kojo Kyerematen, Ewini Ewoho. You talk about the Greater Accra region, baby Ayewo, the seat of governor, the seat of president. And no Alan Kojo Kyerematen Ewini. In the Volta region, Alan Kojo Kyerematen Ewini. In the Eastern region, Alan Kojo Kyerematen Ewini. In the Western region, Alan Kojo Kyerematen Elidi. Okay? In the Central region, Alan Kojo Kyerematen is still leading. Into we Northern region, Northeast region, Upper West region, and Upper East regions, respectively. Then clearly it tells you that Dr. Bawumia is not even winning 6 out of the 16 regions. Now the question is, what is happening to the vice president? Is it the case, the New Patriotic Party, one more traditional, one more, say, you move free tete. Okay? Alan Kojo Kyerematen contested with Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo in 2008. One more by 2012. We saw the differences are a buyer. At some point, a doctor, how do you call it? Alan Kojo Kyerematen, and in Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo contested, yeah. Abano Krano Edu Babia. Okay? Nana Addo Entimianya the majority win. Nan Keseso Moko runoff. It took Alan Kojo Kyerematen to step down for Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo to take the lead. Now, is it the same tradition? And a New Patriotic Party members, no? That is the question we are asking. And that is the first aspect of the report. Now, also in the race to lead the NDC, National Democratic Congress, NDC for the His Excellency John Dramani Mahama continues to increase his lead over his rivals. The former Minister of Finance, Dr. Kwabena Dufour, and former Mayor of Kumasi, okay, Urakojo Bonsu, former Mayor of Kumasi, Kumasi Metropolitan Assembly. John Mahama is backed by a 57 percentage point of voters within the National Democratic Congress. And Endra Ebenadano, yes, Ebenadano, we clearly told you on this same platform, say, the Economic Intelligence Unit report research okay? They were predicting and saying, the responses are a buy, you know. John Dramani Mahama is popular within the NDC. No candidate in the NDC can beat John Mahama. But about the national appeal, national election, say Yekotuaba at the national level, say John Dramani Mahama will become the most preferred candidate, you know. And also a problem. Now, here you report, no, can say NDC bet me we need 2024. They must do away with John Dramani Mahama and bring a new candidate. We are live on Facebook, and see, you can join us on our Facebook handles, Kessben TV and Kessben FM 92.9. Now, Dr. Kwabena Dufour, what shall I say? What about race in the Munche? But per the researcher Abba, any reporter no pay, Yenu Edi Hong Komono, Dr. Kwabena Dufour is gaining grounds in the National Democratic Congress. Now, per this research, 12% of NDC supporters are one forming delegates. Ediama party no akotuaba eyi Flagbearer no say ne so akotuaba wamubetuaba Ediama Dr. Kwabena Dufour. Now the question is that Edientia, as popular as John Dramani Mahama will be, former president, His Excellency, okay, Obelusi 12 percentage point to Dr. Kwabena Dufour. Is it the branding? Is it the former experience? Is it a Niema Waye to the party? Entina say no enkrofo person. As party members are now. Those are the questions that we need to ask. Then you come to the former mayor, Edema Kumasi Metropolitan Assembly, KM. Kojo Bonsu, as a grown OBA, but Anyagro, Kojo Bonsu is getting some 4% within this particular research. NDC for Kase, say ne wamu kwakotua ba, emu 4% of their delegates, okay, are going to vote for Kojo Bonsu. Yet about Okromba, now we are 1%. You are seen as the most credible political party. Because aside the two major political parties across the country, Obianim say NPP, NDC. Now within the NDC, Yenim say the most popular person is John Dramani Mahama. So with the 4%, Nika 12% in one. It tells you clearly, say over 16% of NDC supporters are forming delegate album no. Akotuaba no, they don't like John Mahama to lead the party in 2024. What is the question? Why? The reason is in here. 16% of NDC delegates Ebeka say Wamo MP Ora John Dramani Mahama. Is it a case say Olusu the popularity within the party? And some people believe say it is hard time at John Dramani Mahama and handing over the baton to a different person to lead the political party. And those are the reasonable and rational questions you would want to find out. And also on the NDC. I said the poll also shows the president's job approval rating declining from 34% in January 2022 to 27% in April. 67% of voters disapproved the job performance of the president, resulting in net approval rating of 40% negative. And that is very serious. Ebia ahano ontiasie. Wamu ye and wamu research wamu ye no. And wamu bisa Ghana for se. Omampayi na na do kwa Akufo-Addo. Wo hwe adwuma waye in the last 5 years. Emfie numa etwamuko. Wo hwe adwuma omampayi na na do kwa Akufo-Addo. Aya. Okay? As president say your mampayi no. Ne modern mo pa no. Okay? Wamu jitumu so omampayi eya ade. Ananso se wonya ade. Now they are telling you say 67% of Ghanaians are womu ni omudi nkomo no kire say omampayi nya ade. Enya me na maker. This is it. It is there. But mubetimi amo highlight honey so that Ghanaians will know. Report. Now, at first, or declining with a rate of 34%. Then it tells you, sir, the ayakasa politically. In the second term, no, the belief and the trust and the goodwill and then it tells you clearly, sir, Nana do Danko Akufo-Addo this time round. And so suffer from the same challenge. Because the was 2016, over 1 million votes difference. The goodwill at Ghana for Ediman and Nado Danko Akufo-Addo. Gidia na Ghana for Ewo Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo mu. Sa Gidia no, so tin kakra to the extent say as of January to April 2022, no, 34%. A declining, okay? And the majority of Ghana for are telling you that they do not agree and approve of the job performance of the president. And so on. Now it goes further to state, sir, the job performance of the president resulting in net approval of 40% rating. Ghana for 40%. And I say, Wamwajumano, Omampeyajuma, and so on. And see, and no, first aspect. Now, you go the next slide. Now, you share Alan Kyerematen, and then Dr. Bawumia, His Excellency, the Vice President. Now, Yembisa said, and then I resorted the differences in the markings. I say, per this particular researcher, and pay and rather one more at the buyer. Now, Yentimi, any home come join us live on Facebook. You're making kind of messages, no. Fa wajin training na no ebra me ya presentation ni wia na na fem pause ga ebebemu na afi wo so wajin che no watemi e aba ebra no so aye be phone lines no e ama na watemi ene yen e di nkomo. Now yemra the aspect of the regional breakdown for the new patriotic party and wo share heading na or say NPP primaries regional results, okay. And to say, yeah, Kotua ba asat Endra 28th April, region by region, said the Encombessia to Wabano, and no any. Now, we share the deep blue, okay? And they one more the ISR markings now. Then we share the bit of light green or whatever. And they extra perfectly. The Ghana for a new patriotic party for AGDA AC Etienne. Now, in percentage wise, one more ranging from 10% to 70%. Okay? But I'm project in Amonfantoha. Now, as of January 2022, okay, in the Greater Accra region, Dr. Bawumia was leading with 31%. Until January corner, say New Patriotic Party, Ekoye, one more Flagbearer, elections, no more koto ya. Greater Accra higher way, and Dr. Bawumia ne bedin kunim with 31%. Now, as at January 2022, okay, Alan Kojo Kyerematen was having 30% in the Greater Accra region. Okay, then you move on to April. Okay, until from February, March, April. A dear Juma na Alan Kojo Kyerematen ayentia. As we speak this morning, Dr. Bawumia as of January, 31% no nya no. Eswati edi ababedru 27%. Alan Kojo Kyerematen 30% na onyaye in January 2022 in the Greater Accra region. A increase about 33%. Into what is the magic? Again, Alan Kojo Kyerematen, the trade minister, yenim say on time kasa. A ban political platforms won't tell who Alan Kojo Kyerematen is a very quiet and silent minister. Obeka say wo woni baby wo se ne wan kona wo ye na dwuma se oswafo a wo hwe ye mfidi sem ene adwadie hu nsem so. Now in the Greater Accra region, it tells you clearly say between the month of February, March and April, Alan Kojo Kyerematen winning in the Greater Accra region. The dynamics in the Greater Accra region, all we know, no, and it's a swing region for both political parties. The appeal of the people, personalities involved, and for ebereho edia to abano dynamics no brain. Then you come to the Ashanti region. Ehono anayeme there and opera Kumasi for Muntie, the stronghold of the New Patriotic Party. Okay, this is what the research is saying. Reporter Abba and Neno say Anna Eche Adiofia eye as of January ye koto aba Asante for Kamuba to 58%. Ediama Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Okay, from the New Patriotic Party. Alan Kojo Kyerematen Asantini Awatine Kumasi and one of free Ayemi Bibia Boni Braye Bibia. It is so sad to note, say NPP for koto aba in January 2022. Okay, Asante Menino for the entire Ashanti region. Munipa everywhere wa contested for so many years. Approving who say we are competent, no 16% and Ankamubetu Amano. Now the question is that Edientia Asante Mai as of January 2022 and Komobe rejected Alan Kojo Kyerematen. Meje hwa mentiasie. Okay? Enti yamra from February, March to April. Dynamics no assessor in the Ashanti region. And clearly if they tell you say Alan Kojo Kyerematen is a key lead in the Ashanti region, and then it means that automatically over the 47 constituencies or so, what me winning in India, then it means he will become the next flag bearer of the New Patriotic Party. Now, here you see Dr. Bawumia performance, no, to me, in the sense from 58% in January, from February, March, April, Dr. Bawumia at 58%. As at April 2022, Dr. Bawumia ababejina 33% in the Ashanti region. And then of course, ewo Asante Bantemo. And Dr. Bawumia ewo 33% in the Ashanti region. As we speak this morning, okay? Alan Kojo Kyerematen etimia penetrated from 16 percentage points in January 2022, and as we speak this morning, no, Alan Kojo Kyerematen lead in the Ashanti region by 36%. Then it tells you clearly, say, Asante man all over the Ashanti region, 47 constituencies. Asante for them say Debbie, Oraku for free hono, he is the next in line. I will bet me a save the New Patriotic Party. As a stronghold of the New Patriotic Party, no, Asante ni lead you omwa, e bet me a boa, ama NPP, etimi a breaki 8, no. Now, Alan Kojo Kyerematen lead with 36%. And see, what is the magic? Alan Kojo Kyerematen Now you come to the Eastern region. Obampanyi baby a wo free na na do danko ekufuado. The home region enye. Now we Ashanti region free hwa. The next voter population etu abapa the New Patriotic Party is the Eastern region. Okay? Now as a January, Eastern region for eka say wo mutu abani in January. Dr. Bawumia ebenya 26%. Wamubema Alan Kyerematen 7%. But I don't know dynamics, no, I can tell you some. Metimia can be actual because Eastern region for any believe say the successor of Mampeyin and now the Danko Ekufuado no. If I can say now, so Dr. Bawumia aye adwuma de ayede e de aboa now obi a free eastern region a wo gidie wo Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo aban mu bia no automatically saa dipa no ebe wo gidie e wo Nana Addo Dr. Bawumia nso aban mu. Okay, and for all you know, all the eastern regional MPs can be whipped in line to support Dr. Bawumia, because in terms of chain of control, so enei omanpai Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo ni hobiema, we're training the Bawumia so they take you over from him. And then that the direct impact Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo ebetimi enya ewo Dr. Bawumia so no, it will not be the same as the obenya ewo Alan Kojo Kyerematen so opa jidi opa manyi. But that is the fact. In the eastern region, from February, March, April, okay, Dr. Bawumia performance, no, kwa na ekofom. Now, ekofom with a huge margin. As we speak this morning, year two abaya ne ya, Dr. Bawumia obenya 8% in the eastern region. And then it is alleged that certain key members within the New Patriotic Party bebrenanso every the eastern region efadodo na no eye Alan Kojo Kyerematen krofo. It is alleged. Now I can mention some of the names. Former finance committee chairman Oresibe Yaboa. It is alleged say why Alan Kojo Kyerematen nipa ekwanya party no faso treaty no ahead of the 2020 primaries of the New Patriotic Party enei no Oresibe Yaboa etifie no se wotifie no se na dagie nyina se in the eastern region am pass on Alan nipa no obeye adwuma de ama Alana obetimi ameki a lot of euros. It is also alleged say Oro Pariansa Alan Kojo Kyerematen nipa and a lot of the ministers of state are now getting back to support Ora Alan Kojo Kyerematen. Therefore the differences, and then percentage from 26% Dr. Bawumia at 8% as at April 2022. Now, Alan Kojo Kyerematen increasing by moving from 7% to 26% in the eastern region. So those are the dynamics. Now, over a year, the western region. You say western region, a swing region. Okay? One more to call NPP, to call NDC, depending on the candidate and policies. Our party ever presented ahead of any major general election. Now, yet to about in January, Dr. Bawumia would have won the western region by 22%. Dr. Bawumia would have won. Dr. Bawumia would have gotten 22% in the western region. Now, as of January 2022, Alan Kojo Kyerematen was still leading the western region. This is the first time at January Alan Kojo Kyerematen are taking lead, and that is in the western region. Ziga Shannon so regions are yabosu especially in the month of January. Alan Kojo Kyerematen ain't leading, but over western region dynamics different. In January 2022, Alan Kojo Kyerematen was leading Dr. Bawumia in the western region by 38%. Dr. Bawumia was having 22% in the western region. Now, from February, March, April, Dr. Bawumia increasing from 22% in the western region, say we're 32%, or the 10 percentage point, and the other kind of vote our western region. Alan Kojo Kyerematen Nidiano Eswati in the western region by 2 percentage points. As of January, Alan Kojo Kyerematen, the Honorable Trade Minister, no 38%. As at April, and Opeya Yedin Komwe, Alan Kojo Kyerematen, year 2 abaya na, Obenya 36% in the western region. Bra Facebook, now join your live, with your views and comments. Okay? Now, this is it. But it still tells you clearly, say, about western region, Alan Kojo Kyerematen, a firm in the western region. Baby, only still now, even though the percentage, Eswati by 2 percentage points. Now, let's come to Western North. Seriyo soon in Patemu over 9 constituencies. As at January, who said Dr. Bawumia was leading with 42% in the Western North region. Dr. Bawumia had 19% in the Western North region. As at April, and Opeya Yenka say NPP 4 to about Western North 4, ebe to about 32%. And the ama Dr. Bawumia. Then they will vote massively for Alan Kojo Kyerematen by 36%. It tells you clearly, Sir, in the introductory part of the research, so global info analytics for Ekacho say in 12 consecutive regions, as at April, Alan Kojo Kyerematen Bawumia, it is clear per the maps and then bar your friend is saying graphs and pay then you come to the water region. Dr. Bawumia in January had 18% in the water region. Alan Kojo Kyerematen, the highest mark of it all. It means Asante Krano as of January 2022. One to Abba Alan Kyerematen, but water region for to Abapa. The water region has been a massive stronghold of Alan Kojo Kyerematen. It means Votarians believe in the leadership of Alan Kojo Kyerematen to lead the new patriotic party. Okay? With 18% and 56% in January. Now from April, 32% against 39%. And it means that gradually, Dr. Bawumia appreciate the votes and the support base in the water region, okay, from 18% to 32%. It means a Juma serious be air coso in the water region. And then 39%. Bawumia, Alan Kyerematen, the honorable minister, still now a lady. Now you come to OT region. As of January, okay, OT region, yet say the water region. As of January, Dr. Bawumia had 14%. Yet to about OT region, Alan Kojo Kyerematen in January, and Kobe winning with 26%. And then in April, Dr. Bawumia appreciated from 14% to 22%. Then Alan Kojo Kyerematen also increasing from 26% in OT region in January to 40% in OT region. It tells you clearly, say Dr. Bawumia, okay, as much as we appreciate it in water region and OT region, two major regions, plus the western region. As of January there, now Alan Kojo Kyerematen take lead ningina. Even in April, still now Alan Kojo Kyerematen and that's so early. Now you come to the Bono region. As of January, Alan Kojo Kyerematen winning Bono region. Okay? By 41%. Dr. Bawumia in 36% in the Bono region. It means that they believe strongly say Alan Kojo Kyerematen ye move free no as I say a year Juma not tradition no etimi ekoso. And then over February to March to April, still now Alan Kojo Kyerematen winning in the Bono region. Okay? Now the question is that Ediana Alan Kyerematen still now Odasu Kremu with 51 percentage points. We're increasing by 41 percentage points. The dynamics, no. But you call the next one. The central region, the Savannah region, the upper east, and then the upper west regions, plus the northeast, northern, and Afro region. Bono East. Dr. Bawumia in January was losing in the Bono East against Alan Kojo Kyerematen. Okay? And it tells you clearly, Bono Fuano, we share a half for now, we need. Bono East, so as of January, Alan Kojo Kyerematen winning. Still now, as at April, still, Dr. Bawumia Lusu in the Bono East region. Now you come to our region, 74% as of January for Alan Kojo, for Dr. Mamudu Bawumia, 36%, no, 23%, I beg your pardon, for a year Alan Kojo Kyerematen in the Afro region. Now Alan Kojo Kyerematen Etimia rising from 22%, 23%, about increasing the vote margins by 54%. According to the sample, any views one would take here per the interviews global info analytics for Etimi a year. Then you come to the northern region. Northern region, as at January, Dr. Bawumia was leading with 52%. I don't know, normal, because that is the home region of Dr. Bawumia. All the northern regions, presumably should be able to go for a year Dr. Mamudu Bawumia. As at January, northern region, up to 52%. Alan Kojo Kyerematen, 14%. As at April, Dr. Bawumia also increasing in the northern region to 68%, no doubt. Says our region, no obelide. Then, from 14% to 26% for a year Ura, Alan Kojo Kyerematen. You come to the northeast region. Northeast region there, Dr. Bawumia wabu Kyerematen susuro. This is the lowest margin so far no mehu 5 percentage points as at April. Then it tells you clearly say from 36% for Kyerematen in January no still now no Dr. Bawumia increasing the vote in the northeast region. Obviously, as I saw winning one. Upper West, also Dr. Bawumia has won massively in both January and April with 47% and then 46% respectively. Over a year, the Upper West 2 percentage points for a year. Kyerematen as again 42%, and so Edema a year. Kyerematen. And so those are the bar charter and pay global info analytics at the MIA. Yanko the next slide. Now Yanko the next slide. This is Kessben FM 92.9. You were 93.3 Kumasi and Afeiso across the country. We'll share live. A year Kessben TV so anopay. Now NDC primaries and voters' choice. But I am so quick one. Na yenim komo. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama as of January say NDC for primaries and I want to aba. Okay, per the research, you know, John Dramani Mahama, His Excellency, would have gotten 53%. Okay, 53%. It tells you clear. Say NDC for Makwain, Aman Crawford, etimi contesting over John Dramani Mahama in their presidential primaries. Enkonkoye a walkover. That is one. Enkonkoye popular acclamation. Say John Dramani Mahama and ye peno enti ye kwakoto abano massively at the amano. It tells you clearly say Ora John Dramani Mahama, the former president, will have a very fierce competition from the opponent when you are more ever contested in the primaries, and that is 53% in January. Now in the first quarter, at the end of a year April, no, 20th of April. John Dramani Mahama still now on the popularity. I appreciate it. We're increasing to 57%. Okay, and when you have 4 percentage point increase in terms of the vote, Dr. Kwabena Dufo, as at January 2022, now we remove 15% of the NDC delegate. Now, where as at January, mind you, at the beginning of April, Dr. Kwabena Dufo a launching project your friend Ahuto project. I will say 275 constituencies across the country. Or my constituency be no business. Wamu betimi aye constituency executives betimi aye e dia manage constituency no. Said ye be ya a year BC constituency ni mu a, okay? Enkonkoba ni say party executives no and the be sika e dey from kotokuom. It tells you clearly say papa no enim dia oye. Now say as of January now over 15%. Ahuto project no aba. Otimi ye spread over 8 billion Ghana cedis across the 275 constituencies. It tells you clearly say Dr. Kwabena for ebetimi ama Ora John Dramani Mahama. A very tight competition, a chase for his money. Now afe etimi abwa. Now in the first quarter as at April, February, March, and then April, bosome no the vote ne so kakra by 12%. It will lose by 3 percentage point difference. And also indication no ewo. Kodobonsu as of January, NDC ni bia nim no. Enya hwe. Baba Kumasi me no. As of January, pacho enya hwe. February, March, April. After the NDC for now say Kodobonsu, former mayor, oya ye serious kakra, until onya 4% from the NDC delegate in terms of voting. And also, no. Then you come to someone else, you know. Senyen Crawford and saying I bet to aba maumwa. The papa for ben and I bet pese obetu aba mano. Sir obetimi ababe Frankatuni ediama NDC abanyokuo no. And also Nkuano 14% as of January. Over a year, the end of April, 9%. It tells you clearly, say, you were NDC for being swa. One woman pay John Mahama, one woman pay Kwabena Dufo, one woman pay Kotobons. It is Uncle for no 14%, no one more pen. One more pay Spio Gabra, and one more pay Bambabin, and one more pay Joshua Alabi. Those are the questions. I will not. Okay, and it tells you, I will not vote for any of them, no. Percentages, no, 18% at the time. It tells you clearly, said there are people that one more no man, one more much as a Sanko for no crowd, one more beer, and when this cinema, one would have to about and farmer woman. Abano crowd and Roman got to cry because one was to say Munya Bibia and free party. Those are it. Then you come to general election. Interesting one in here. Pacho, I had no 10 years because I had another point. I'm growing in the at exactly 8:30. The jumbo the amount. General election. Global Info Analytics for say, okay, Sabani say NPP for Tuaba. Now Dr. Bawumia winning. NDC for Tuaba per data one the amount with the leading candidates, okay? Ora John Dramani Mahama, former president, winning. It means automatically Dr. Bawumia Ebesia John Dramani Mahama on their ballot paper for the NDC and the NPP. Now, as of January, say to general election for 2024 in January, and Dr. Bawumia air contested Ediama the new patriotic party, will be John Dramani Mahama. Clearly, it tells you, sir, here you for reporter, one more day, yes, sir. John Dramani Mahama free one new person back. NDC bet me and winning the 2024 election, no, and who's Saswano a be eba. As of January, Dr. Bawumia would have won the general election by 38% ahead of John Mahama. It tells you, say, Ghana for Dodoano, Ajimu Eyo said, Dr. Bawumia will be a most competent person to lead the country. As of January, a free assassin, no more GDA, Dr. Bawumia, so I'm to about the man as president, a year. And he head to head with John Mahama, no Ghana for Dodoano would have chosen Dr. Bawumia ahead of John Dramani Mahama. Because one, Dr. Bawumia any president, or a vice president, there are some of the decisions I know now taking. Oh, boss, I'll report him. John Mahama as a January, yet to Aba, and Kobenya 30%. Okay? And those are the facts. Now, Yemra, February, March, April, the end of the first quarter of 2022, I beg your pardon. Interestingly, Dr. Bawumia vote, okay? So we'll contest John Dramani Mahama. As at February, March, April, and 20th, our research by here, and your quarter general election. Now, John Dramani Mahama has become so popular. Okay? And the OBT Dr. Bawumia, as at April 20th, and right now, one report in the by February, March, April, John Dramani Mahama would have won the general election by 53%. Dr. Bawumia and Kobe Lucy, okay, by 43%. It tells you, said John Mahama in January, enya 30%. Watimi anya 23 percentage point difference. At the Abba candidate. Dr. Bawumia enya 38% in January. Watimi appreciate it to 43% as at February, March, April. Okay, but yes, still, John Dramani Mahama would have won the election. Someone else, apart from Dr. Bawumia and John Dramani Mahama, 9% as against 8%. I will not vote for no. One more NDC for NPP. One more Bemuabuno. 10% against 9%. And one more end to Abba. Let's move on to the next one. Quick one. Now, you fancy now after Yambra. Okay. Now, one more year, Dr. Bawumia Dewiano, Zigatia. One more by Alan Kojo Kyerematen. Already know research way actually say Alan Kojo Kyerematen out of the 16 regions. Okay. We need 12 regions. Say net NPP for primary sir. No doubt, Alan Kojo Kyerematen ye ni mo feteti obe winning ahead of Dr. Bawumia. Say Alan Kojo Kyerematen winning from the NPP. No besia John Dramani Mahama. As of January, Alan Kyerematen be winning general election no with 38%. Okay, John Dramani Mahama be lose election no with 37%. It means that comparatively, research way compare the appeal of Dr. Bawumia against Alan Kojo Kyerematen at the national level. Until we back here, 43% in January, okay, against 30%. John Mahama in January. That is Dr. Bawumia. Now, Alan Kojo Kyerematen 38% against 37%. Until Alan Kyerematen and John Mahama Asia difference, and our margin as a January anka nkoye kese bia na yemra February March April okay February March April John Mahama win general election no against Alan Kojo Kyerematen. Alan Kojo Kyerematen increasing the vote in January from 38% to 42% from February March April. But on to me winning a banner in a general election. John Mahama would have still won. Okay, in every quarter is 4 months. Into 4 months and 1 month to pay Anna Bawumia to me winning here against John Mahama. In the same month of January, now, Alan Kyerematen would have won against John Mahama. Okay? But about 3 months now, John Mahama winning both Alan Kojo Kyerematen and Dr. Mabudu Bawumia, Vice President. And it tells you clearly, sir, the NPP, Muntimi underestimate, okay, the popularity of John Dramani Mahama, with the fact, sir, Wako 2016 were Lucy, 2020 were Lucy, okay, 2024 or baby it is not just going to be a walkover. And then again, it is also said, sir, under this Fourth Republic, almost every 8 years, there is a change of government. Already, EIU has predicted, sir, NDC for Betimia winning election 2024, okay, when there is a new candidate. But this research, Global Info Analytics for reports, John Mahama, a most preferred candidate, and Dr. Bawumia, and Alan Kojo Kyerematen, and this is according to the research. Now, quick one. Okay. And that is it. A sample. Now, you call the next one. Say, Asanso na me fancy. Na afeziga embremu na yanko reading messages no. Those are the samples. The views, the bar charts indicating the various percentage point differences at all the political parties plus their candidates. Okay? Now, Ochirenya Meya Adom na yeba. You better the performance of Nana Addo Akufo-Addo's government. And no upe ebenyan sunsuanso ahead of 2024. Because in 2024, no, Nana Addo Akufo-Addo entimi emma president be constitution no emma Nana Addo Akufo-Addo a maximum of 8 years. The next candidate of the new patriotic party, NPP candidate Bia Wamube Yini Bia no, okay, will run on the key achievements of President Akufo-Addo. Okay? Obia Wabe candidate, Ediama, the new patriotic party, the Nanado the Nanado Gusua Warrior, Kosisa 2024 Bebano, Sandy Panobe campaign on Niema Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo etimiye as against the John Mahama etimiye. It's clearly the research is telling you, say John Dramani Mahama and the NDC, okay, ebetimi winning 2024 election, which is almost the same prediction. EIU for no at the buy. The only difference no any say EIU for no echo can say NDC betimi winning 2024. But one more the first candidate ever ebetimi abua womo. But this research no so clearly say NDC betimi winning with John Dramani Mahama in 2024. Mamena wase na mintwa me ho emra yakoba and after Poziga ebebem you making kind of messages no na yabo wakwenya na wonso watimi afre edi aba jumedi eniso aha Kessben me ba sisi ya